afternoon, everybody. Welcome to First Responder Broadcasting coverage of Georgetown Eagle basketball live here on the SHN Sports Network. I'm Wally Harmon alongside the producer and camera lady today, my wife, Jerry Ann Harmon, to bring you Georgetown Eagle basketball. We're live here at Georgetown High School. It's hard to believe they've been on the road so much, but Georgetown today, a home game during Thanksgiving week. They welcome in the Glen Grizzlies for a battle here at 12:30 in the afternoon on this beautiful Tuesday here in November. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there as you enjoy the holidays over the next few days with family, friends, and amongst the responsibilities of work and everything else out there. But thanks for joining in today for the live coverage of Georgetown Eagle basketball. The Eagles going through the warm-ups with the Grizzlies right now. The Grizzlies down on the right side of the court in their orange warm-ups. They're in the road uniforms today, the navy blue uniforms with orange striping on the shorts and jersey tops. The Georgetown Eagles will be in their home whites as they shoot around here with the blue warm-up, short sleeve warm-up tops on the left end of the court. Only one person is scratched today for Georgetown, and that'll be number 11, Nick Hansen. He's out with just an ankle injury. He should be back Monday against Aikens High School back here at Georgetown is the hope there. And so Nick is joining us. I got to visit with him here just before we started the broadcast. And so hopefully just a short injury break for Nick, one of the usual starters for your Georgetown Eagles. The Vista Ridge Rangers, the Glen Grizzlies come in today. They are 1-5 on the season. Their one win came last night. They beat the Hendrickson Hawks over at Hendrickson in a battle last night to improve their record to 1-5. They come in on a one-game winning streak. The head coach is John Ortiz. His assistant coaches, Chad Hartley, Tremel Bolden, and Justin Campbell. The JV for Georgetown just won the battle between the JVs here on the main court at Georgetown High School. And now the varsities get ready to go. Georgetown comes in 3-3 on the year, a one-game losing streak as they lost on the road Friday night to Leander by 10, 63-53. And so they look to right the ship and get back on their winning ways here today with Glenn coming in out of Glenn comes in out of District 4, Region 4, District 25. Leander, Lockhart, Liberty Hill, Rouse, Hayes, Lehman, and Cedar Park with the Glen Grizzlies there in District 25. Your Eagles in 5A, Region 3, District 23 with Conley, Eastview, Pflugerville, Elgin, Weiss, Georgetown, and Hendrickson. And so your Eagles on a one-game losing streak, but they add a couple of players today. Davin Sedgwick and Jaheim Dowd have now joined the Eagle basketball team off of their football season as the Georgetown Eagle football season came to an end Friday night in Corsicana at the hands of Frisco Reedy in a tough 49-45 loss there in the area round of the playoffs. So Jaheim Dowd wears number 21 and Davin Sedgwick number 23. They join now for the first time on this young basketball season with the Eagles here today. The starting lineup for the Glen Grizzlies as selected by the coaching staff of John Ortiz and his staff. Starting it out will be a guard, a 6'1 senior, number 3, Josh Davison. Number 4, a 6'2 a junior guard, Dallas Hernandez. A guard, a junior, number 10, Orden Roberts. At forward, a senior, number 13, Malcolm Parker. And a forward, a 6'3", I'm not sure of his classification. It's the only one I couldn't find. I forgot to ask. Number 15, Trevin Schooley for the Grizzlies. So it'll be Davison, Hernandez, Roberts, Parker, and Schooley, the starting five for the Glen Grizzlies. The starting lineup for your Georgetown Eagles as selected by head coach David Canfield. His assistants are Peter Stagman, Kyle Gandy, and Robert Havens. Starting out today at guard, a 5'10 senior, number 1, Adrian Almager Brown. At guard, a 6'1 senior, number 2, Q Presley. At forward, a 6'2 senior, number 5, Isaiah Capers. At wing, a 6'6 senior, number 25, Ryan Dupre. And the man down low, the 6'9 senior, number 44, Evan Mayhew. So the Eagles will go with Brown, Presley, Capers, Dupre, and Mayhew to start things out here today against the Glen Grizzlies. Georgetown comes into the ballgame on the season averaging 52 points on the young season, 52.3 points allowed for Georgetown on average so far. At home, they are 1-0 on the season, 2-2 away, and 0-1 in neutral sites. The Glen Grizzlies come in averaging 60.8 points a game while allowing 69.5 points. At home, they're 0-3 away. They are 1-1 on the road. And on neutral sites, they are 0-1. Georgetown leads the head-to-head series between these two schools 5-2, and Georgetown has a current two-game winning streak that came last year over the Grizzlies in 2 matches, 2 head-to-head games there in the 22 season. And so they currently have the 2-game winning streak and lead the head-to-head series 5-2. We'll take a quick timeout. We come back. We'll go to the PA announcer. We'll get ready for today's ball game. You're listening to Georgetown Eagle Basketball Live here on the SHN Sports Network.
Royalty, put blame on me. Hate my trends. Word up OG, watch how you talking your tone. What I be on, you cannot make me a clone. You already know T versus T. Comparing to every white boy in America. I'm doing it different, attacking the limits, won't fit the criteria. Hearing hysteria, saying American, hang around you and your crew's embarrassing. Take that sneak post down, flexing on me is hilarious. Don't take it from me, I put it in work. Listen and see where I've been. I am the foretelling by the masses, read by the skull on my saber and pen. Put down the mic and he calling me in. Can I receive and do it for them? You living and breathing within. And so did the OGs. They just saw verses and know me. Don't get offended, it's already written. Just shooting a movie, spin me in 2 C's. Credit for me is cheated improving. 1 tape down and I'm still on go. Can't put in my 2 weeks, that's too weak. Training myself for the day that I'm making. And prove that the bruises I got as a kid made a man that could take what I had to a dream, making music and infuse it. The style and the grace of the grace and the change and the next generation. Raising the bar for the taking. Wanna be on, come chase it. My love for the team, my love for the crew. Fight myself and killing my flesh, the only direction to move. Don't need a hand if it costs me to fail. Woman, no water, no lube. Saying that I'm after the second division. I say they are too. Be like a dagger. How many more? Just clearing the room.
Back here live, Georgetown High School. That's what we're waiting for, the third official to arrive for the varsity game. And so we will get ready for things to go underway here at Georgetown High School as we will get ready for the PA announcer to bring us the intro to today's ball game. So we'll take a timeout. Having difficulties there with the microphone, and so we'll try to get it fixed and come back to today's broadcast. But we'll take a quick timeout here. What we'll do is we'll bring you the national anthem. We'll test it out. And we got the crowd mic working to the PA for the starting lineup of your Georgetown Eagles.
Here are your starting five for your Georgetown Eagles. The 5'10" senior guard, number 1, Adrian Brown. The 6'3" senior guard, number 2, Hugh Presley. The 6'2" senior forward, number 5, Isaiah Capers. The 6'6" senior wing, number 25, Ryan Dupree. And the 6'9" senior post, number 44, Evan Mayhew.
Now we get ready to go here at Georgetown High School, Georgetown. G-Town in capital block print lettering above the blue numerals on the front in gray. Eagles in capital block print lettering below the blue numerals on the front. In the blue numerals on the back of the white jerseys, white shorts with gray piping and coloring on the sides and the waistband for your Georgetown Eagles. Glenn in capital block print lettering in orange above the orange numerals on the front of the blue jerseys with orange numerals on the back of the navy blue jersey tops, navy blue shorts outlined in orange for the Glenn Grizzlies. Evan Mayhew will jump it up against number 13, Malcolm Parker. And we're underway. Isaiah Capers will haul in the tip from Mayhew. And Georgetown has the opening possession here to start the ball game. Right wing to Brown, up top Capers, left wing into the hands of Q Presley. Down to the baseline to Dupree. He'll dribble in, kick it over to Brown, but the pass high over the hands of Brown, out of bounds. Turnover on Georgetown. And the Grizzlies have it with 7:42 remaining here in the first quarter. Glenn will inbound to Orden Roberts. He'll bring it across the timeline, left side to Hernandez. He'll dribble off a high screen, top of the key, set the offense. Looks to dribble drive, kick it out. Davison fakes the three into the free throw line, kicks it back out. Deep three from the right wing taken there by Roberts. It's no good, but chased down by Dallas Hernandez, and the Grizzlies reset with 7:20 left first quarter. Up top into the hands of Parker, left wing. Schooley up top to Davison. Pressured by Dupree. Box the ball free to midcourt. Davison resets. 7:05 remaining. Right wing. Schooley drives the baseline. Doubled up. Skip pass through the hands of Parker into the hands of Isaiah Capers. A steal for Capers, and here comes Georgetown. 6:55 remaining. Q Presley right baseline. Drives in. Splits the defenders. Ball knocked loose, but a jump ball called there. And it'll be Glenn's ball off of the alternating possession. And 6:53 remaining here in the first quarter. Glenn will inbound on the baseline. Davison will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Up top, Schooley, right wing into the hands of Roberts. Back up top to Davison. Davison directs a man to the left, backs it out, now right wing. Into the hands of Roberts, drives baseline, cut off, kicks it up top. Schooley, left wing, Davison, the baseline, fires the three. It's off the rim, no good. Parker, backside rebound, fakes the shot, kicks it out, and we're swinging it around. Deep three from Dallas Hernandez. Top of the key, no good. Rebound battled for, and a great job by Mayhew. He finally tips it away into the hands of Q Presley, and here come the Eagles. 6:15 remaining first quarter, still scoreless here. Early first quarter, right wing Dupree. Deep three, right wing, gets off the rim, short. Long rebound, tracked down by Roberts for the Grizzlies. Kicks it ahead, Schooley, right baseline. His pass tipped by Dupree, but chased down by Parker, and he'll give it off to Hernandez, and the Grizzlies reset with 5:55 remaining. 0-0 score here early. Schooley fakes the three. Dribbles towards the top to the free throw line. Stop down on the baseline to Parker. He'll back out in the corner. Picks up his dribble. Gives it off to Hernandez left wing. Backs it out and resets. 5:45 remaining. Hernandez will dribble up top, directing traffic. Right wing to Schooley. Schooley will give it off to Davison. Covered by Presley. Goes baseline to Roberts. Roberts looks to drive through, but the ball stripped free into the hands of Mayhew. Georgetown another steal. Here comes Adrian Brown with the ball. Brown across the mid-court stripe, 5:23 remaining. Left wing to Dupree. Dupree holds there. 2-3 defense on the zone for the Grizzlies. Swing it around. Presley right baseline, kick it out. Capers left wing three. He fires it. Good! Isaiah Capers knocks down the first points of the ball game. And Georgetown has the 3-0 lead. 5:05 remaining. Roberts has it, right wing extended, up top to Hernandez. Grizzlies swing it around. Roberts a deep three from the right wing. No good. Long side rebound. Hauled in by Parker. Up to Davison left wing. He'll take a three. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound tip free, and it's going to be out of bounds off Capers as that one got batted around. And so the Grizzlies will inbound on their own baseline. 4:46 remaining first quarter. 3-0 Georgetown off the Isaiah Capers three. Leads it here early. Inbound Hernandez right wing. Dribbles to the free throw line. The one-handed runner, and it's up, and he gets the kind roll. Dallas Hernandez knocks down the first two for the Grizzlies. And it's 3-2 Georgetown. 4:30 left here first quarter. Skip pass left wing to Presley. Q has it there. Pressured by Roberts up top Capers. Swing it around. Mayhew on the right wing. Skip it back to Capers left wing. Fakes a three. Drive in. Kick it out. Right baseline. Mayhew the fake. Dribbles down on the block. Spin around. Left-handed up and in. Evan Mayhew. Uh-oh. Now a 5-2 lead, 4:05 remaining as Mayhew with his first 2 points. Roberts right wing to Parker. Fumbles it but fires the three. In and out, no good. Rebound Roberts. He'll go back up, get the bucket, and draw the foul. So count the bucket for Roberts. Give the foul to Isaiah Capers. That'll be Isaiah's first personal foul as Roberts goes to the free throw line for a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw good, and that'll tie it up 5-5. 3:55 remaining. Here in the first quarter, Brown has it right wing, backs it out. Up top to Mayhew, left wing Presley. Right wing, Dupre gets the pass at the right elbow. His jumper no good. Rebound tip free, and here comes Parker for the Grizzlies. Drives to the left block, goes up. Mayhew blocks it out of bounds. And the Grizzlies will inbound. 3:34 remaining. Couple of subs here for Georgetown. Number 3 checks in. That's the 5'10 senior, number 3, Hyatt Tuma, along with number 12, the 6'4 junior, Finn Sims. Brown and Capers come out. Roberts loses his footing, is still there. And Georgetown got the steal by Dupre, but they're going to turn around and call a double dribble. So the Eagles turn it right back over to the Grizzlies. 5-5. 3.5 minutes remaining. So the Grizzlies will inbound on their own baseline after the back-to-back turnovers. Parker in the right corner. Gives it off to Roberts on the right wing. Right baseline, Davison fakes the three. Looks to drive in the lane, does, but kicks it out to Roberts. Reset with 3:20 remaining. Tuma has Roberts, now up top to Parker. Parker left wing to Schooley. He'll take a three. Fires it off the rim, no good. Long rebound tracked down by Ryan Dupre for Georgetown. And the Eagles have it with 3:05. Ahead to Presley, right wing. He'll stop, pop a deep three. God! Q! Presley knocks down the three ball, his first points of the half. And the Eagles take the 8-5 lead. On the big shot there by Q Presley. Assist to Dupre, left wing. Roberts has it, dribbles into the left elbow, backs it up. Now right wing to Davison. Covered tightly by Presley. Looks to drive baseline, does, cut off, backs it out, loses the dribble, gives it off to Dallas Hernandez. The Grizzlies reset with 2:35 remaining. Hernandez will give it off to Schooley, left wing to Parker. Up top, Davison off a screen, deep three, fires it straight on, and he'll knock this one down to tie things up at 8-8. First points there for Davison. Hyatt Tuma knocks down a three from the right wing. He knocks down his first shot, and the Eagles take the lead right back, 11-8. Up top, Schooley, he'll fire a three. It's up, it's good. Schooley knocks his first one down. So the Grizzlies answer with two of their own. It's 11-11 with 2 minutes left. Tuma left wing. Skip pass right wing to Presley. He'll take the deep three. It's long off the backboard, no good. Mayhew will get the rebound at half court to Tuma left wing. He'll quick fire three. Good! Hyatt Tuma knocks down his second three ball, and the Eagles take the lead back, 14-11. So back-to-back threes off the bench for Hyatt Tuma. And the Eagles lead at 14-11. Davison up top, right wing Hernandez. 1.5 minutes remaining first quarter. Hernandez into the free throw line, spins around, travels, and there's the travel call. Turnover on the Grizzlies. Georgetown will get it back with 1:27 remaining. First sub for the Grizzlies coming in, number 11, the senior Nate Mann. He'll check in for Roberts. For the Eagles, number 20, Cooper Ray will check in. Cooper, the 6'5 junior post, checks in for Evan Mayhew to give him a breather. With 1:27 remaining and a 3-point lead for Georgetown, 14-13. Q Presley will bring it ahead. For the Eagles, right wing to Tuma, down to the baseline to Ray, back to Presley. Presley back to Tuma, off a screen into the corner. He'll dribble out of pressure, up top to Dupre. Dupre looks to dribble drive, left elbow runner. It's up, too strong, no good. Rebound Hernandez. Here come the Grizzlies with 1:05 remaining first quarter. Hernandez will slow it down now. 1 minute remaining, 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Right wing, Mann will take it. Steph Curry three and knock it down. What a shot off the bench for Nate Mann. He ties it up at 14 apiece. Presley left wing to Dupre, back to Presley. Skip it over. Sims into the hands of Tuma on the right wing. Up top to Dupre. He'll dribble right wing down to the baseline. Throws it out to Presley. Presley on the left wing. 30 seconds remaining. Behind the back dribble into the lane. Euro step layup. Q Presley with a beautiful take there. He'll knock down the 2-point bucket. He has 5 in the quarter. And Georgetown up by 2, 16-14. 20 seconds remaining as the Grizzlies slow it down for the last shot. Schooley dribbles in. Tuma with the strip into the hands of Dupre. Skip it ahead. Q Presley. He's going to drive down, lay it up and in. Q Presley. Back-to-back buckets and a 4-point lead. 5 seconds remaining. Davison in the backcourt to the half court. Dribbles down. Stops. Throws one up on the run. In and out, no good. And the first quarter comes to an end. 18-14. Georgetown leads it by 4 at the end of 1. Quick timeout. Back with second quarter action here on the SHN Sports Network. Back live here at Georgetown High School. We go to the second quarter, 18-14. Georgetown leads it over the Glen Grizzlies after 1. Behind some hot shooting by Q Presley, a couple of big steals. Hyatt Tuma knocks down 2 3-pointers off the bench. And the Eagles start out. Carter Jondahl checks in to start the second quarter in place of Ryan Dupre. Presley fouled up top by the new player on the floor for the Grizzlies, number 1, Hudson Roberts. He'll pick up his first personal foul, first team foul. As Roberts checked in during the quarter break. Roberts was back on the floor. Q Presley across the timeline for Georgetown, down to the right wing. Up top, looks in, gets it to Cooper Ray, down to the right block, triple team. And it'll be a jump ball there as Nate Mann jumps on the floor and grabs it to tie it up. And the ball will go over on alternating possession back to the Grizzlies. Hudson Roberts across the timeline, left wing. Go to Mann, back up top to Roberts. The freshman dribbles in to the left elbow. The runner short, no good. Rebound tip free into the hands of Carter Jondahl. Up to Q Presley, and here come the Eagles. 7:20 left, first half. Presley right wing. Dribbles off a screen, backs it out, skips it over. Tuma, left wing, fakes the three, drives in free throw line. Out to Presley, right wing, fakes the three, splits defenders. The little runner up, too strong. Rebound by Parker for the Grizzlies. He'll give it off to Mann across the timeline, back to Parker. Swing it down, Roberts on the baseline, drives in, skip past the man, fires a quick three, off balance, no good. Rebound Finn Sims for Georgetown. 6:55 remaining as Sims across the timeline. Dribbles left wing, left elbow, tries to drop it low. It's tip free and to still kick it ahead to Nate Mann. the layup on the run, too strong as he got too far under the bucket. Rebound by John Dahl. Here come the Eagles. Ben Sims, left wing. He'll dribble down to the baseline, cut off there. Skip it up top to Presley, reset the offense. 6:35 remaining in the first half. Georgetown by 4, 18-14. Sims, left wing, looks low, can't get it there. Up top, Tuma. Tuma pressured by Roberts, dribbles in, left elbow jumper, too strong. And a rebound by Schooley. Schooley dribbles through traffic, top of the key, loses it, gets it back up top to Roberts. The Grizzlies reset, 6:15 remaining. Roberts will go up top and reset the offense for Glenn. Looks down low. Now right wing to Parker, but Parker stepped on the sideline. Bad pass there by the freshman Roberts, and a turnover on the Grizzlies. Davison will check back in with Dallas Hernandez for the Grizzlies, replacing Nate Mann and Trevin Schooley. Ben Sims will inbound to Q Presley in the backcourt. Georgetown has it with 6:05 remaining first half. 18-14, right wing to Tuma. Hyatt up into John Dahl at the right elbow. Down low to Ray, but the pass tipped by Roberts and stolen. He'll pass it ahead to Parker. Parker will drive in. The layup good for the Grizzlies, and a quick timeout by Coach Canfield for Georgetown. 5:53 remaining here in the first half. We'll take a quick timeout. Georgetown Eagle basketball continues in just a moment. Out of the timeout there by Coach David Canfield. Georgetown will inbound with a 2-point lead with 5:50 left here in the first half. Q Presley has it across the timeline for Georgetown. Right wing to Tuma. Tuma up top to Sims. Left wing to Presley. Presley ball knocked free. It's loose on the floor. Roberts gives it off to Davison. Here come the Grizzlies. But a great job by Q Presley there to reach in and knock it away from Davison. And the Grizzlies will have to reset with 5:36 remaining. Davison into the backcourt to Roberts. Right wing, Davison has it. Pressured by Presley. Moves it back up top, center of the floor with 5:25 remaining. Skips it over. Hudson Roberts fires a left wing three. The freshman knocks it down. And Glenn takes their first lead in a while on the three-pointer by the freshman Roberts. His first points of the ball game. The Grizzlies lead at 19-18. John Dahl into Ray at the free throw line. Kick it out, Presley. He'll drive baseline, hesitates, now goes up between two defenders, counted at one. Q Presley takes it strong to the bucket, gets it, and he'll draw the foul there and get to go to the free throw line. Hudson Roberts picks up his second foul, second team foul. And Q Presley will go to the free throw line for a chance of the old-fashioned three-point play. The Eagles take the lead back, 20-19, with 5:05 remaining in the half. Presley with 9 in the ball game. Chance to make it 10 here on the free throw. Brown, Capers, Mayhew, and Dupre back on the floor as Q Presley knocks the free throw through. And Georgetown's lead back up to 2 now. 21-19, 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Davison covered by Brown, up top to Roberts. Roberts will back it out, left wing to Roberts. Roberts to Roberts, down low. Davison back out to Hernandez, back to Davison on the baseline. Number 10 drives in, Roberts. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebound Mayhew. He'll kick it off to Q Presley, and here come the Eagles. 4:35 remaining. Presley, right wing to Dupre. He'll go into Mayhew, middle of the lane. He's pressured there, goes up, contested, and gets it up and in against Trevin Schooley. Nice take there by Evan Mayhew. His 4th point of the ball game there on that bucket. And the Eagles lead at 23-19. Still at the top, but Davison gets it back. Gives it off to Orden Roberts. Kick it out. Hernandez has it left wing with 4:10 remaining. He'll bring it up top and reset for the Grizzlies. Hernandez, right wing to Hudson Roberts. Hudson back up to Hernandez. Left wing, deep shot by Orden Roberts, and he'll knock down the big three. 23-22 is your score, and a quick timeout by head coach John Ortiz. of the Grizzlies. We'll take it with them. Georgetown Eagle basketball continues in just a moment. Out of the timeout. 3:50 remaining here in the first half. Georgetown leads it 23-22. Georgetown left wing. Brown has it there. Into Dupre at the left elbow. Tries to dribble around to Schooley, and the knee extended there by Schooley will draw the foul on Trevin Schooley. That'll be his first personal, third team foul on the Grizzlies. Georgetown will inbound on the baseline underneath their own bucket with 3:43 remaining. Into Dupre, top of the key, back to Mayhew, but it's off Mayhew, out of bounds. It went off his shoulder, looking for some contact underneath, but double team there. And a turnover there, and here come the Grizzlies. Hernandez dribbles across the timeline, 3:35 remaining. Hernandez, top of the key. Into Davison, gets the kick out, right baseline, jumper, his three, no good. Mayhew the rebound, gives it off to Dupre. Ryan will bring it across the timeline, 3:20 remaining in the first half. Covered tightly by Parker. Dupre now gets the whistle called on Parker. That'll be the fourth foul on the Grizzlies, first on Malcolm Parker. So the next foul will put Georgetown in the bonus here in the second quarter as Nate Mann checks back in for Davison for the Grizzlies. 3:16 remaining. Dupre will inbound in front of the Grizzly bench. Throws it to Q Presley at midcourt. Q will reset the offense for Georgetown. Right wing to Brown. Brown goes low to Mayhew, but the ball not tipped. It's going to be out of bounds off of Georgetown. It's the pass out of the reach of Mayhew. So the Grizzlies get the turnover. 23-22, Georgetown by one. 3:05 remaining. Orton Roberts will bring it across the timeline. Right wing, pressured by Brown. Foul will be on the floor, and that'll be on Adrian Brown. That'll be his first personal foul, first team foul on the Eagles. 3:02 remaining. Nate Mann will inbound for the Grizzlies. Up to Schooley, swing it left wing. Back to Schooley, top of the key, back left wing to Hernandez. Into the hands of Mann, back to Hernandez. Playing catch on the left side. Hernandez will bring it up top, reset with 2:50 remaining. Mann takes a Steph Curry three and knocks it down. Wow, 25-23. Mann's second three-pointer of the ball game. The Grizzlies lead by two with 2:35 remaining. Brown on the wing. Has it right side into Mayhew at the right elbow. He'll spin, kick it out to Presley, left baseline, fakes the three, drives in, picks it up, kicks it out. Dupre left wing, fakes the three, drives baseline. And there's the foul whistled on Orton Roberts. That'll be his first personal foul, fifth team foul. And that'll send Ryan Dupre to the free throw line for two shots now with Georgetown in the bonus. 2:24 remaining here in the second quarter. Georgetown will shoot free throws the rest of the way on any fouls by the Grizzlies. Dupre to the free throw line for the first time in the ball game. First free throw is good for Dupre. His first point in the ball game. The Eagles lead or trail by one now, 25-24. Dupre a chance to tie it up here on the second free throw. Dupre ready, fires, knocks it down, and we're tied up at 25 apiece. Hernandez drives baseline, cut off there, backs it out, right wing, and resets with 2:15 remaining. Brown takes over guarding Hernandez. Goes in, left elbow to Roberts, tries to drive, spin, goes up, contested, no go. But they'll get the foul on the shot. They'll get that one on Ryan Dupre. That'll be Ryan's first personal foul, second team foul on Georgetown. But that will send Orton Roberts to the free throw line for two shots. Roberts 1 for 1 from the free throw line so far in the ball game back in the first quarter. First free throw here for Roberts is good. Glynn takes the lead back, 26-25. 2:07 left here in the first half. As Roberts prepares for his second free throw on the way. This one good as well. And the Grizzlies lead again by 2. 27-25. Right wing, Brown will drive baseline. Adrian, Euro step, puts it up. Legs come out from under him. The shot no good. Man the rebound. Drives it ahead, kicks it to Hernandez. Stop and pop a short jumper, no good. Rebound by Dupre. Ryan will slow it down. 1:45 remaining first half. Eagles trail by 2. Dupre across the timeline. Left wing with Hernandez all over him. Stop, spin. Tries to kick it across to Q Presley, but the ball's tipped out of bounds by the Grizzlies. So the Eagles will have to inbound with 1:37 remaining. Adrian Brown will come out. Hyatt Tuma will check back in for Georgetown. Davison back in. Orden Roberts will check out for the Grizzlies. Dupre to inbound to Georgetown. Gets it into Presley. Right wing. He'll go back up top and reset with 1:30 left here in the first half. Dupre has it right wing. He'll look to drive baseline. Does. The ball off the foot of Dupre out of bounds. And that'll get the ball back over to Glenn with 1:27 remaining. Here in the first half. 27-25, Glenn by 2. And possession as Davison will walk it up for the Grizzlies. Across the timeline, right side, covered by Q Presley, dribbles to the middle of the court. Goes left wing into the hands of Parker. Into Hernandez at the free throw line. Hernandez spins, looks to drive in, kick it out. Nate Mann will fire another 3 from the right wing, and it's good. Nate Mann knocks down his third 3 of the ball game. He now has 9. And the Grizzlies lead by 5, 30-25. 1 minute left of the first half, 1 minute. Dupre left wing into the hands of Tuma. Into Mayhew at the left elbow. He'll drive in, contested, and gets smashed from behind. Mayhew will go to the free throw line, and that'll be Trevin Schoolies. Nope, they're going to give the foul to Malcolm Parker. That'll be his second personal foul. That'll send Evan Mayhew to the free throw line for 2 shots. 54.21 seconds remaining. Mayhew's first free throw up and good. For Mayhew, he now has 5 in the ball game. Substitution here is Orden Roberts will come back in for Malcolm Parker with the 2 fouls. Got to stop the game, make sure they tuck in their jerseys, an important part of basketball. And now back to action as Mayhew will get ready for his second free throw. It's on the way. Gets the kind roll and knocks it down. And the lead cut back to 3 now for Glenn, 30-27. Grizzlies have it. Hernandez on the left side near the Georgetown bench with 45 seconds remaining. Dribbles in, now back out and reset. Slows it down. He'll get out near midcourt. The Grizzlies will take their time and hold it for 1 shot remaining here in the half with 30 seconds left till halftime. 30-27, Glenn leads it by 3 as Dallas Hernandez dribbles near the corner. 10 seconds remaining now. Hernandez will start his dribble in. Gets a high screen by Schooley. Left wing, Hernandez stop and pop the J. It's an air ball. Tip free from behind up top. Davison has a free look at the buzzer and knocks it down. And Glenn will take a 6-point lead into halftime, 33-27. We'll take a timeout and come back with more Georgetown basketball here in a little bit on the SHN Sports Network. Back here live, Georgetown High School. I apologize. I went across to correct the book. I forgot the music wasn't playing. And so at the half, Georgetown trails by 6 after a buzzer beater 3 by Davison. For the Grizzlies, they have anybody that stepped on the court has scored. 6 points for Davison, 2 for Dallas Hernandez, 8 for Orden Roberts, 2 for Malcolm Parker, 3 for Trevin Schooley, 9 for Mann, and 3 for Hudson Roberts, the freshman, for 33 points. For your Georgetown Eagles, 10 points for Q Presley, 3 for Capers, 2 for Dupre, 6 for Mayhew, and 3 for Hyatt Tuma. And so we go to quarter number 3. Georgetown will have the ball to start the second half. Trailing by 6, 33-27 here to the Grizzlies. As both teams being summoned out of their huddles. The referees ready to go here at Georgetown High School. Next time you'll see your Eagles in action, it'll be Monday night, 8 p.m. They will bring the Aikens Eagles into town to Georgetown for a head-to-head battle there against Aikens Eagles on Monday night, 8 p.m. We'll have the call here on the SHN Sports Network. 7:45 pregame, 8 o'clock tip for Monday night's ball game. Q Presley will inbound for the Eagles, the starting 5 on the floor for both teams. Brown, Presley, Mayhew, Dupre, and Capers for Georgetown. Hernandez, Davison, Parker, Schooley, and Orden Roberts for the Grizzlies. Eagles will spread it across left wing into the hands of Dupre. Dupre into the free throw line to Capers, looks low, kicks it out to Presley on the right wing. Q back up top to Brown. He'll dribble right wing, push down to Dupre. He'll drive the baseline, kick it out. Q Presley right wing, fires the 3. He's fouled. The shot no good. But Davison will give Q Presley a chance to go get 3 free throws.
Foul charge, Grizzlies, number 3, Josh.
That'll be on Josh Davison. That'll be his first personal foul.
To the line, shooting 3.
And Q Presley will go to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Q 1 for 1 from the free throw line today so far. First free throw here from Q. Off the back iron, no good. In the first half, both teams perfect from the free throw line. Glenn had the lead by 6. They had 9 more shots. As Q Presley knocks down this free throw. He now has 11 in the ball game. 33-28, the Grizzlies by 5. Presley gets ready here. He'll fire the third free throw. It's on the way and rattles in. For Q Presley, now up to 12. The lead down to 4 for Glenn. Orden Roberts across the timeline. Top of the key, double high screen from Schooley, left side. Doubled up there. Mayhew has him as Roberts drives in, spins, loses the dribble, gets it back, tries to put one up and gets it to rattle up and in. Nice take there by Roberts. He now has 10 in the ball game. The lead back to 6. 35-29, 7:15 remaining. Dupre drives baseline. He'll spin back out of it. Bring it up top. Call out the offense for Georgetown with 7 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Brown has it left wing. Looks baseline. Dribbles past Roberts. Skips it over Mayhew or Dupre, right wing. Fires the 3. It's in and out. No good. Rebound Davison. And here come the Grizzlies. 6:50 remaining. Davison across the timeline. Left wing. Drives all the way in. Picks up the dribble. Goes up top to Roberts and reset for the Grizzlies. Gets the double high screen, goes right side this time. Brown stays with him up top. Parker, flat-footed three-point shot, high arcing, and he knocks it down. The Grizzlies will shoot threes all day long. That's almost their 20th. I think that's their 19th of the ball game. As Parker knocks down his first three-pointer. 38-29, they lead by 9. Right wing Dupre with 6:15 remaining. Up top Brown, skip it over to Presley left wing. Fakes the 3. He'll drive the baseline. Kick it over to Dupre, right baseline. Fires the 3. It's off the back iron, no good. Rebound hits the floor. Taken away by Hernandez for the Grizzlies. Ahead to Parker. Drives in, kicks it out. Davison, right baseline, fires the 3. It's up, no good. Backside rebound for Dupre. Here come the Eagles. Dupre, man ahead to Presley, right wing. Dribbles baseline, backs it out, resets. Now spins baseline. Loses it, tries to dump it down low, and Parker can't handle the steal. And it's Georgetown basketball. Isaiah Capers will come out. Finn Sims will check back in for Georgetown. Sims, the 6'4 junior wing. Number 12 for the Eagles. 5:50 remaining. Presley to inbound. He'll get it up top to Brown. Adrian will call out the offense. A reset for Georgetown. 5:45 remaining, third quarter. Eagles trail by 9, 38-29. Dupre Drives the baseline. Backs it out. Up top to Brown. Tipped by Roberts, but into the hands of Brown. Left elbow. Picks up the dribble. Kicks it out to Dupre. Back up top to Q Presley. The Eagles reset. 5.5 minutes remaining. Sims, the right wing, into Mayhew at the right elbow. He's triple teamed. Kicks it up. Dupre. Free throw line. Backs it out. Goes down low to Sims. Stolen away by Schooley. Kick it ahead. Dallas Hernandez. He'll drive all the way in, and he'll lay it up and in. And the Grizzlies' biggest lead up to 11 now, 40-29. Hernandez now with 4 in the ball game. Dupre, right wing to Sims. Sims will come off a screen for Mayhew, dump it to him. Mayhew skip it out. Left baseline, Q Presley fires the 3, in and out, and back in. Big shot there by Q Presley. He knocks down a three-pointer for the Eagles and finally cuts into that lead. Back to 8 now, 40-32. 4:40 remaining. Here, third quarter. Roberts off a screen, right wing, drives in, kicks it back out. Davison up top, Schooley, flat-footed 3, fire, no good. Rebound by Finn Sims for Georgetown with 4.5 minutes remaining. Georgetown, kick it ahead. Q Presley, left wing, extended. Holds it there, now pushes down, back up top to Brown. Right wing Sims into the hands of Dupre on the baseline. Looks at the cutters. Now will dribble up towards the wing, pressured by Hernandez. Drives all the way in, step around, layup, up and in. Ryan Dupre, nice take there into the lane. Went around a man, now with 4 in the ball game is Dupre, and the Eagles trail by 6, 40-34. 4:05 remaining third quarter. Davison left side, covered by Presley. He'll get a high screen from Schooley. Now off another screen to the left elbow. Left his feet, no travel call. Kicks it up to Hernandez, reset. 3:50 remaining. Hernandez looks to drive, cut off, scoop up and under, and gets the kind roll. And the lead back to 8. Nice take there by Hernandez. He now has 6 in the ball game. There'll be a foul there whistled on the Grizzlies. They're going to give it to Malcolm Parker. That'll be his third personal foul. Second team foul on the Grizzlies here in the third quarter. Hayatuma will check in, along with Will Sasser for the first time, the 6'1 senior wing. Number 15, Will Sasser checks in for Georgetown. Inbound to Mayhew, left block, goes up contested, can't get it to go, but the foul called there as he got his own rebound.
Foul charge, Grizzlies, number 11.
I'll give this one to Nate Mann, who checked back in. That'll be his first personal foul. Third team foul. That'll send Evan Mayhew to the free throw line. He is 2 for 2 from the free throw line in the ball game. 42-34. Grizzlies lead it by 8. Mayhew's free throw in and out, no good. Checking back into the ball game is Dallas Hernandez for Malcolm Parker with 3 fouls. So a short rest there for Hernandez. Free throw by Mayhew, no good. Rebound Nate Mann for the Grizzlies. Gives it off to Schooley across the timeline. Right wing, Orden Roberts drives all the way to the left block. Dumps it down low to Schooley, and his layup up and in as Roberts had drawn the double team. And the lead back to 10 for the Grizzlies. Up top, Sasser has it. Down to Mayhew on the left block. Spins, middle of the lane. Goes up against 4 Grizzlies. Draws the foul, gets the bucket. What a job there by Evan Mayhew. They're going to call it on number 10, Orden Roberts. Count the bucket for Mayhew. Chance at an old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw for Mayhew, nothing but net. And the Eagles trail by 7, 44-37. 3:05 remaining. Hernandez up top against Finn Sims. 2:55 remaining here in the third quarter. He'll back it out, reset, give it off to Roberts. Nope, dribbles right wing. Takes it all the way in. The runner is up, blocked by Sims, but they're going to call the foul on Sims. Finn Sims will pick up his first team foul on Georgetown. A shooting foul, so that's in Dallas Hernandez to the free throw line for the first time of the ball game. 2 shots coming here for Hernandez. First free throw on the way is good. 45-37, the Grizzlies by 8. 7 points so far in the ball game now for Hernandez. Second free throw on the way. That one is good as well. 46-37, the Grizzlies by 9. And a quick timeout by head coach John Ortiz. We'll take it with him. Georgetown basketball continues in just a minute. Out of the timeout, Georgetown inbounds. Q Presley across the timeline, right wing to Tuma. He'll go up top to Sasser. Looks left wing, dribbles down, gives it off to Presley with 2:40 remaining third quarter. Presley fakes, drives in, left elbow, runner, middle of the lane, drops it low to Mayhew on the baseline. Up and under, he'll put it up and in. Nope, they're going to call a traveling violation on Mayhew. So the Eagles will turn it over with 2:32 remaining here in the third quarter. 46-37, the Grizzlies by 9. Orden Roberts across the timeline. Towards the right wing, looks to drive on Sasser, does. All the way to the right elbow, contested, double pump, no good. Rebound Sims for Georgetown, and here come the Eagles. Finn across the timeline, left wing. Will take it all the way, stop at the left elbow, and he'll be fouled there on the shot. And they'll whistle it on Orden Roberts. That'll be his second personal foul. That's the 15th foul, or 14th foul. Finn Sims to the free throw line for Georgetown. The first free throw from Sims. Nothing but net. Sims' first point of the ball game. Substitution here. Cooper Ray checks in for Evan Mayhew. Sims' second free throw is good as well. The lead back down to 7 for the Grizzlies. 46-39. Davison across the timeline, left wing, looks to drive on Tuba to the free throw line. Up top, Hernandez passes on it, now drives in, goes low to Schooley. Schooley will go up, but he draws the foul as he got Will Sasser in the air. So that'll send Trevin Schooley to the free throw line, as Will Sasser will pick up his first personal foul. Second team foul on the Eagles. Trevin Schooley to the free throw line for the first time of the ball game. He has 5 in the ball game to this point. This free throw rattles around and drops in for Schooley. 47-39. Grizzlies by 8. Schooley's free throw on the way. This one off, no good. Rebound by Cooper Ray for the Eagles. Ray will swing it over to Finn Sims. He'll bring it across the timeline. 1:50 remaining here in the third quarter. Gives it off to Tuma on the wing. Pressured by Hudson Roberts. He'll dribble out. Picks up the dribble, skip pass over to Presley, left wing, fakes the three, drives baseline. Pull-up jumper by Presley, too strong. Rebound Hernandez for the Grizzlies. 1:35 for the third quarter remaining. Hernandez across the timeline, covered tightly by Presley, kicks it over to Hudson Roberts. Now to Davis on the left side with 1:25 remaining. Davison looks to drive, cut off by Presley. Kick it up top, Dallas Hernandez. Skip pass over to Mann on the right wing, dribbles. Lose it, gets it back to Hernandez, left wing. He'll drive all the way in, goes up, contested, and gets the roll. And makes it a 10-point lead for the Grizzlies. Does Hernandez. He's having a big third quarter here for the Grizzlies. 49-39, 1 minute remaining third quarter. Tuma up top to Sasser. Right wing into the hands of Q Presley. He'll look low to Cooper Ray, drive the baseline, skip pass. Finn Sims left baseline three. It's up, it's no good. Battle for the rebound. And they're going to call that on Q Presley. Nate Mann had a hook on Q Presley, but they're going to call it on Q Presley, saying he held. That'll be Q's first personal foul. That'll be the third team foul on Georgetown. So the Grizzlies will inbound with 49.97 seconds remaining, leading by 10. Will Sasser will check out. Ryan Dupre back in for Georgetown. So Presley, Tuma, Dupre, Ray, and Sims on the floor for Georgetown. Davison, Hernandez, Mann, Hudson Roberts, and number 20 into the ball game. That's Rico Norman. Nate Mann fires an NBA three from the left wing and knocks it down. And there's a technical foul on man, running his mouth the entire way back down after the big three. Looked good in the book, but it wasn't good to the referee. Man, a bench player with 12 points now in the ball game. But he draws his first technical foul here in the third quarter. So Q Presley will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw from Presley rattles in. 52-40. Second free throw in and out, no good. But Georgetown will get the ball back. Trailing by 12, 37.39 seconds remaining. Finn Sims will inbound for Georgetown. Into the backcourt to Q Presley. Man got pulled out of the ball game by Coach John Ortiz. Into the ball game came number 14, Ellen Lolise. Eagles will slow it down. 18 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Georgetown trails by 12, 52-40. Q Presley at 15 seconds goes right wing to Tumo. He'll take a quick fire three, and it was tipped by Dallas Hernandez. Lolise comes away with it, skipping ahead, but Dupre read the pass and stole it away. Dupre left wing. He'll stop and pop a three at the buzzer, and Q Presley knocks it down right before the buzzer. A big steal and a bucket for Q Presley to cut the lead back to 9 for Georgetown right before the half. 52-43, Glenn leads it. Quick timeout. Third quarter action begins. Fourth quarter action begins here in just a moment on the SHN Sports Network. Georgetown will start the fourth quarter. Adrian Brown, Q Presley, Ryan Dupre on the floor with Finn Sims and Cooper Ray. For the Grizzlies, Dallas Hernandez, Orden Roberts, the starting five. Roberts, Parker, Davison, and Schooley on the floor. They lead by 9, 52-43. 7:45 remaining in the ball game. Roberts dribbles up top, goes right wing, looks to drive right baseline, up and under, and lays it up and in. He got around Finn Sims. Roberts gets it in. He now has 12 in the ball game. Right wing, Brown has it. He'll back it up top, but his pass to Sims as he was cutting goes into the backcourt. Davison saves it. He'll drive against Dupre, forces one up. No good, but the backside rebound by Malcolm Parker put it up and in. Malcolm Parker now with 7 in the ball game. And the lead up to 13, 56-43. Kick it over to Sims, left wing. He holds there against Davison, up top to Brown. Brown backs it out, covered by Parker, left wing to Presley. Q looks in, now up top to Finn Sims, right wing to Brown. Down on the baseline to Dupre. Down low, Q Presley cuts behind, but blocked from behind by Davison into the hands of Roberts, and here come the Grizzlies. Skip pass ahead, Schooley, right baseline. His pass knocked out of bounds by Cooper Ray, and the Grizzlies will inbound with 6:46 remaining. Davison to inbound. On the near side, throws it in deep to Orden Roberts. Off a screen, drives all the way to the right side, spins in the lane, stolen away by Q Presley. Here come the Eagles. Q Presley left side, middle of the lane. The runner up, can't get it to go. Rebound tip free from Cooper Ray, and Presley comes away with it. Thought he established his feet. She said he did not establish the feet, so the ball out of bounds off the Eagles. Dallas Hernandez will inbound to Davison, and the Grizzlies will bring it up with 6.5 minutes remaining, leading by 13, 56-43. Davison, right side, back up top to Hernandez. Hernandez will back it out, near side in the corner, near midcourt, covered by Dupre. Looks to dribble drive into the lane. Goes up contested and forces it and gets a line drive shot to go. Hernandez now with 12 in the ball game. 58-43, 15-point lead for the Grizzlies. Ray up top, Dupre. He'll take it straight on three. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Schooley. Kicks it off. Hernandez, he'll push it across right side, but he dribbles off his foot. Turnover on the Grizzlies. He had Malcolm Parker ahead open, but instead of the pass, he dribbles it off the foot. Turnover, and back to Georgetown it goes with 5:53 remaining. Dupre will inbound to Q Presley. Georgetown will bring it across the timeline. 5:50 remaining, trailing by 15. Presley left wing extended. Skipping it over, right wing to Dupre. Up top to Sims. Left wing, Presley has it. Looks for Ray up top, gets it to him. Right wing Sims, down the baseline to Dupre. He'll fake up, drive around, right block, puts it up and in. Nice take there by Ryan Dupre. And he'll get the 2-point bucket. His now six in the ball game for Dupre. Georgetown's first bucket of the fourth quarter. The lead cut back to 13, 45-58. Dallas Hernandez drives on Dupre, right block, the runner, no good. Dupre, good defense there. The ball tipped out by Schooley, out of bounds. Georgetown will get the ball back with 5:13 remaining. Coach Canfield will take the timeout. 5:13 remaining in the ball game. Georgetown trails by 13, 58-45. Quick timeout. Eagle basketball returns in just a moment.
Royalty, put blame on me. Hate my trends. Word up OG, watch how you talking your tone. What I be on, you cannot make me a clone. You already know T versus T.
Back out of the quick timeout, 5:13 remaining here in the ball game. Georgetown has it, inbound to Presley across the timeline, center of the floor, right wing to Brown. Down the baseline to Cooper Ray. Back to Brown, right wing, goes up top, ball was knocked free and he was fouled on the reach in. They'll call the foul on 3, Davison. That'll be Davison's second personal foul, first team foul on the Grizzlies here in the fourth quarter. Georgetown inbound on the near sideline with 5:03 remaining. Sim throws it into the backcourt to Q Presley. Right wing to Adrian Brown. Up top, Sims. Q Presley down to the baseline to Dupre. Look, skip pass. Sims, right wing. He'll quick fire a three. It's off the back iron. No good. Rebound by Dallas Hernandez. Grizzlies will give it off to Roberts. Orton will bring it across the timeline with 4:45 remaining. Slow it down here. Near side. 58-45. They lead by 13. Up top to Schooley. Right wing Parker. Parker spins around there, looks to drive, runs over Ryan Dupre. It's an offensive foul as Parker was out of control. They'll call the offensive on Malcolm Parker. That'll be his fourth personal foul. Second team foul on the Grizzlies. Isaiah Capers will check back in for the Eagles. Replacing Finn Sims. Someone in the near stand saying he wasn't set. The referee explained he was going backwards. He didn't have to be set. Player was out of control. Ray has it, skip pass. Dupre tips it as he was going across court. Orton Roberts will drive down in and lay it up and in for the Grizzlies on the turnover. They're back up by 15 now, 60-45. Roberts now with 14 in the ball game. Right wing Dupre into Capers. Tap pass tip free by Dallas Hernandez. Comes away with it. The Grizzlies with the steal. Hernandez across the timeline. Skips it over to Orton Roberts. Far side. 3:55 remaining in the ball game. 60-45. Grizzlies by 15. Orton Roberts will drive down. Right baseline. Put it up. Too strong. Rebound Ryan Dupre for Georgetown. Skip pass ahead. Q Presley right wing. He'll stop. Fire a three. It's up. It can't get it to go. Backside rebound. Schooley tips it into the hands of Hernandez. Ahead to Orton Roberts right wing. Backs off the three. Gives it up top to Parker. Grizzlies reset. Davison won it in the corner. But now the Grizzlies will back it out with 3:25 remaining. Slow things down, leading by 15. Orden Roberts will dribble past Cooper Ray. They'll whistle the foul on Cooper Ray. That'll be Cooper's first personal foul. First team foul on Georgetown here in the fourth quarter. Evan Mayhew will check back in for Ray. And Nate Mann will check back in for the Grizzlies for Malcolm Parker. Dallas Hernandez, they inbound into the backcourt to Orden Roberts for the Grizzlies. 3:22 on the time remaining here in the ball game. Hernandez looks to drive, dumps it down low to Schooley. Schooley shot blocked from behind by Dupre, gets it back to Dallas Hernandez, blocked by Mayhew again, ball free. Capers comes away with it for Georgetown. Dupre has it across the timeline, right side, 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Dupre, no one picks him up, fires the three, it's up, no good. Mayhew tips it out to Capers, left wing. Presley passes on the three, drives in, up and around, and he gets it to go and draws the foul. Q Presley gets the bucket. They're going to call the foul, I believe, on number 15. It's going to be on Trevin Schooley. That'll be his second personal foul. Third team foul on the Grizzlies here in the fourth quarter. Q Presley gets the bucket and a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play with 21 now in the ball game. A chance to make it 22 and does. And the lead down to 12, 60-48. Georgetown trails it. And Coach Canfield will take a quick timeout. It'll be a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the ball game. Georgetown trails 60-48. Eagle basketball continues in a minute.
Yeah. I'm the big homie. For those of y'all that don't know me, one and only, name another rapper, this Cody. Can't show me these down bad rap phonies. Take a pic to Ricky Bobby shaking Bake Brody. Pin rolling, never sleep, I just keep going. Hit my peak now, I just started like my name Tommy. Had a vision, this was destined for my life story. Bible by my side, I keep it like a gun on me. War ready and we ain't afraid to get bloody. Told me I should quit my day job, that's funny. Hey, will always elevate me, I'ma keep showing. Out and selling, record spinning, it ain't never slowing. Take the stakes, take the crown, I don't need it, got the sound. I'ma be the king forever, even when they count me out. Favorite rapper, raise a bar from the ground. Taking risks you never dreamed of, get my name up out your mouth. Don't talk, it's silent on the floor, kings walk. We gon' drag your body through the door in shock. How I got 'em asking for a tour, man, stop. I'ma need a second, maybe more. I'm the big homie, for those of y'all that don't know me.
Back out of the timeout as Royalty takes care of the music during the break. Ty Griffin, son of Chuck Griffin. Davison kicks it ahead. Man, right baseline, passes on the three, brings it out, double team, and Q Presley boots it into the stand. So the Grizzlies will reset with 2:41 remaining in the ball game. Throw it in front of their own bench. Davison to inbound. Georgetown with the 5 starters on the floor here in the final 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Inbound to man. Grizzlies. Man looks to drive, splits the defenders, curls it back out, goes up to Orden Roberts, who will back it out near midcourt. Skip it left side. Dallas Hernandez down low to Schooley. Skip it out. Man, deep three, right wing. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Evan Mayhew. Skip it ahead. Q Presley, right wing. He'll look to drive and does. Goes up. It's contested. And they're going to call a jump ball there with Orden Roberts. But it'll be Georgetown's ball off the alternating possession. So the Eagles will inbound with 2:19 remaining. Underneath their own bucket, trailing by 12, 60-48. Q Presley to inbound. Eagles will run the offense. Throw it deep to Ryan Dupre. Dupre will look to drive and does. Dumps it down to Mayhew, and he's fouled from behind. No call. His man was on his back like a backpack. Mayhew lays it up and in. He now has 11. Georgetown trails by 10. Kick it ahead. Davison left baseline. Passes on the three. Comes back up top. The ball kicked by Q Presley. And the Grizzlies will reset with 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Exactly 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Inbound there, but a foul called. I believe it'll be on Q Presley. That'll be his second personal foul. It'll be the second team foul on Georgetown here in the fourth quarter. 1:59 remaining. Davison inbound here on the near sideline. They'll get it into Dallas Hernandez. Doubled immediate, gives it to Davison. Ball strip free, kicks it out. Now up top to Orden Roberts. Covered by Capers. Roberts, here comes the double team. Go down low. Dallas Hernandez will lay it up and in. It's left open underneath the bucket. And the Grizzlies back up by 12. Mayhew, left elbow. Spins, drop down to the left block. They're going to call a player control foul on Evan Mayhew. Not sure how that came about. Can't say that I agree with that one, but Mayhew picks up the foul. Kick it over left wing, man. Up top to Orden Roberts. Reset the offense. The double team comes. Roberts has to get rid of it. Mayhew with the steal. Gives it off to Dupre. Dupre across the timeline. Dribbles left wing. Doubled up there. Splits it. Kicks it over to Q Presley. Right wing. He'll drive to the baseline. Split defenders. And it'll be a player control foul on Q Presley. That'll be Q's third personal foul. Be the fourth foul on the Eagles. Inbound to Roberts. 1:10 remaining here in the ballgame. Skip it ahead. Dallas Hernandez on the baseline will back it out. Grizzlies have it on the right wing. Down baseline to Davison. He'll take the corner three and knock it down for the Grizzlies. The lead back to 15 as Davison knocks down his first points of the second half. Now with 9. Presley drives the baseline. Kick it up to Dupre left wing. He'll fire the three. It's blocked by Orden Roberts into the hands of Schooley. Skip it ahead to Davison. Davison will drop it down low. Orden Roberts will lay it up and in, uncontested. And the Grizzlies lead it by 17, 40 seconds remaining. Roberts now with 16 in the ball game. 67-50. Dupre has it left wing. Left baseline to Brown. Down to Capers on the left block. Skip it over to Q Presley. That one sails high and out of bounds. Turnover on the Eagles. And the Grizzlies will inbound, leading by 17 with 25 seconds remaining. Georgetown will fall to 3-4 after this loss. Drop to a 2-game losing streak for Georgetown. The Glenn Grizzlies will improve to 2-5. And now on a 2-game win streak as Orden Roberts drives in, kicks it out. Man at the left wing. Looks to drive, and he'll be fouled with 14 seconds remaining by Isaiah Capers. And that'll send Nate Mann to the free throw line. Capers' first personal foul, 15 foul on Georgetown. So the unnecessary foul there will send Nate Mann to the free throw line with 12 points in the ball game. A chance to extend the lead up to 19 for the Grizzlies. Here in the final 15 seconds, first free throw is good. 68-50. Low Lease will check back in, the sophomore for Orden Roberts. Mann's second free throw up and good as well. The lead up to 19, 14 seconds left in the ball game. 69-50. Georgetown is going to fall to the Grizzlies. Brown dribbles up right wing. He'll put up a 2-point shot. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound by the Grizzlies. And that will be the ball game. 69-50. Glenn takes it over your Georgetown Eagles. Glenn improves to 2-5 on the year. Georgetown falls to 3-4. Next action for your Eagles will be on Monday, the 2nd of December, against the Aikens Eagles. We'll take a quick timeout, come back, wrap it up. Eagle basketball continues in just a minute. Back here live, Georgetown High School. The Eagles fall 69-50 to the Glen Grizzlies, falling to 3-4 on the year. For the Eagles, they are led by Q Presley. He finished the ballgame with 22 points. 3 points for Isaiah Capers, 6 for Ryan Dupre, 11 for Evan Mayhew, 6 for Hyatt Tuma, and 2 for Finn Sims. For the Grizzlies, they had 3 points for Hudson Roberts, 6 points for Trevin Schooley, 7 for Malcolm Parker, 9 points for Josh Davison, 14 points each for Mann and Hernandez, and 16 points for Orden Roberts to lead the way for the Grizzlies. So the Georgetown Eagles fall 69-50, fall to 3-4 in the year. The next action, Monday night, the 2nd of December, 8 p.m. We'll be live here at Georgetown High School to take on the Aikens Eagles. We'll be live here on the air at 7:45 with a pregame 8 o'clock tip on the SHN Sports Network. Come join us here in the gymnasium. If you can't be here, listen to us live here on the air. We'll bring you every second of action. Thanks for joining us today. Your Eagles fall to the Grizzlies. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time away from work and everyone, but enjoy your family, but be safe during the holiday season. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, it doesn't cost you a dime to be kind. Have a good night, everybody.